Yo, mi gente. We got Edgar the Bully Berlanga, who is getting spicy. He just said that he's gonna retire Canelo Alvarez. Check this out.
VIC SZN.
VIC SZN got that flavor.
You damn right we do. Without further ado, let's get right into it, baby.
At the press conference when you guys were doing the gestures against each other. Can you explain what was going on? Like, what was that all about?
Nah, he was the one that started. He was the one that started the whole jester thing. You know what I'm saying, and he was like, I feel like he was just inviting me to his private part downstairs. You know, and he was like, bam, 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 bam. So I started going back to him, doing it back to him. Like, I'm from New York, so we were
Right.
like, I was just inviting him to my like, no freaky stuff, but. Yeah, I felt disrespected, so I disrespected him back.
Should that give fans a reason not to pick you to win because of his boxing experience, him having more fights than you? Should that give fans reason to just go ahead with Canelo over you?
Nah, I don't think so. Remember, you gotta understand, he fought probably like 30 of his fights was in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like he fought a lot of guys in Mexico that was like selling oranges on the corner and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, he started his career in Mexico. If I would have started my career as a professional at 16, I would have been 16 on myself right now. Just because when you fight in Mexico, you fight every week if you want. But I feel like right now, it's my time. Everything is destined for me. You know what I'm saying? For this moment, the opportunity that I got, the time and everything I'm destined right now to make history September 14th and to become a legend that day. You know what I'm saying? And to take over the sport of boxing and become the face. I feel like, he did what he had to do in the sport of boxing. He a legend. But I think right now is my time. I feel like right now is our time to come over and just take over and he's a new face at 168. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely understand what you're saying. And I was going to ask you that. Are you looking to get that 17th first round knockout, like trying to knock him into retirement?
Yeah, I want to definitely retire him for sure. That's my goal, And I'm not trying to sit here and disrespect him or nothing. Like he a legend, But at the end of the day, we gotta go in there, we gotta fight, and we gotta tussle, and we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, like what he said, something. He said, "Oh, every fighter wants a knockout. Yeah, everybody wants a knockout. But are you gonna deliver it or not? You know what I'm saying? He's been saying his last 3, 4 fights that he's gonna knock somebody out in the seventh round or the eighth round, and he never did that. I feel like right now, just the sport of boxing needs a new face. You know what I'm saying? They need excitement. They need knockouts. They need somebody that's gonna bring that energy into the sport of boxing the way, Floyd did, Mike Tyson, and the list will go on with legends that had the sport going crazy.
Right.
But like I said before, I don't take nothing away from him. He's a legend. He's giving me opportunity of a lifetime. At the end of the day, he could fight whoever he wants, but he decided to come and give me the opportunity, and I appreciate that, and I told him and his team during the press conference, like, I thank him for giving us this opportunity because he could have bypassed me if he wanted to, and pick somebody else and just make 30, 40 million with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But he chose me, he chose the chosen one. And I feel like he needs somebody, to give up those belts to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a perfect guy, I got Fat Joe, that's my brother right there. That's my mentor. I told him that, through all the storms that I've been through in my career, coming up, he's always stuck by me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And in other words, he's gonna have Fat Joe bring him out and perform at the night of the event, September 14th, guys. So shout out to Fat Joe for sliding through for the bull. Edgar the Bully Berlanga. Listen, man, I try and tell y'all, bro, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy, that flavor. Why it's getting spicy? Cause
VIC SZN got that flavor.
Ooh, do you feel the energy? Can you feel the vibration? Can you feel the ground shaking? Can you feel the anticipation? then yes, indeed, you have arrived to the one and only VIC SZN Sports, baby. Listen, man. Before we even move forward, make sure to smash that like button. Y'all gotta always remember that, yo. Make sure to smash that joint immediately. My thoughts on this with Edgar Berlanga stating that he's gonna retire Canelo Alvarez is the energy we need right now with this build-up between him and Canelo Alvarez. We need that. We need that. That's a headline. You know what I'm saying? We needs that. And he's looking to retire Canelo Alvarez. I'm not too sure how. There's a flip side of the coin to this, right? One side is like, yeah, alright, who's Edgar, right? Like, okay, he didn't fight nobody in the top 10. Who's Edgar, right? He got 16 knockouts in the first round, his first 16 fights. But it's been a while since that happened, and who's Edgar, right? Then you got the flip side of the coin, and it's like, okay, well, you know, Canelo is getting older. I don't think he's that old, though, but he is getting older. He haven't got a knockout in the last 14, in the last 4 fights, Tajo. He ain't getting knocked out in the last, 4 fights. And he does get hit still, even though he doesn't get hit often and he has an iron chin, but he still gets hit. And he's a slow starter. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't just go off starting. He sizes you up and he tries to take you out during the later rounds, if possible. This could be a good matchup for Edgar Berlanga if he comes in fully prepared. And, you know, we know IQ is going to play a role, but if you think about this, we got someone that's a late starter in Canelo Alvarez. Dominant fighter, though, but a late starter. He don't pick things up till maybe after the 5th, 6th. Against someone that was known for getting knockouts in the first round of the first 16 fights of his career. So a fast starter versus a slow starter, if we could get that same kind of Edgar Berlanga. Now, there is a video I want to show you on why it's important to start fast with someone like, you know, Canelo Alvarez, and that's going to come next. But for right now, you know, I do believe that this is the best, even though, you know, when it comes to accomplishments, that Canelo's so far out of Edgar Berlanga's league, right? But if there's ever a way that a style can match up okay against, this is the best time and style to do it with. You know what I'm saying? Not the best time. I take the time back. This is the best style to go against. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's so elite at that style, Canelo Alvarez, that it's going to be hard to actually, you know, knock somebody down like that and think you can outsmart him if that's your plan. But even with the power, he could tolerate a lot of punishment. He's durable as hell. He's never been knocked down. But like I said, if there's any way that's gonna happen, this would be the perfect type of styles to match up together for someone like Edgar Berlanga, where he's a fast starter, considering he got his first 16 fights with first round knockouts. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but I have to remind y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I do like this energy. I can't wait for this press conference. I know they got like one more coming out. Then they got like a media joint. We gotta hurry up and start spicing things up just a little more. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more, pero you know.
Hold up.
This is the universal favorite to fight fans from all nations. Thank you for tuning into VIC SZN Sports, the #1 source for combat news and creation.
Toma, huepa, chacho, pa que sepa, puñeta.
Comment your thoughts. Let me know if you believe that Edgar the Bully is gonna retire Canelo Alvarez in their matchup together. And let me know what round you think is going to end as well. Before you do, though, don't hesitate to drop a little something in my cash app. Don't worry, God make sure to bless you with that cash back. While you at it, find the like button, smash that. Subscribe to my channel, pass that. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you can bring that ass back in that stat. Why? Cause
VIC SZN got that flavor.
you're damn right we do. Toma!